So a brand new free add-on has been released. This is the OWLS add-on created by Nox Crew. Completely free to download. You can get this if you play Minecraft on iOS, Android, Windows, Xbox, or PlayStation, and even Switch. The description says, bring owls into your survivor world with the OWLS add-on. Find 9 different breeds of owls, give them tools and equipment that can make them battle pets, crafting assistance, or even help you fly. So if you're looking for a feathered friend, and they also come in baby mob version as well, you should definitely be downloading this. You always complain we don't have enough free add-ons. This is the latest one. The add-on file size is 1 megabyte. So today's add-on is quite special and personal for me because earlier on this year, I lost a very good friend of mine by the name of Snowy Horned Owl. She was a part of our community for over a decade. She left nothing but positivity and kindness in the comment section, and I know she would have loved me checking out this add-on. So without further ado, let's get into this. So as always, once you do have this installed in your pre-existing world, you are going to be given the Owl Guide spawn egg. This has to be placed on the ground, and your Owl Guide will turn up. Now, if you tap on this, it says, hey, are you looking to get into the world of owl rearing? I'm something of an owl expert myself. Got any questions? Let's start with this. There are 9 different breeds of owl. You can find 3 of them by visiting warm, cold, and temperate biomes. The rest have to be crossbred. Tame them with raw rabbits. If you can make equipment for them, they can also do all kinds of useful things. I've seen an owl riding through the air on a broom. So what kind of things can they actually do? With the right equipment, they can brew potions, fletch arrows, enchant books, and even bottle your experience. Owls can fight for you, heal you and your owl friends, turn ores into experience, and more. Find all the equipment in the owl crafting guide. So there is a separate guide you have to make. If we go back, it starts talking about breeding. Breed owls with 2 rabbits. Just choose 1 on each owl, and then you can breed an owl. Each time you breed an owl, they'll drop a feather, and your newborn owl has a small chance to grow into an elder owl, and then has a little bit more information about these. So rare owls, some owls are rarer than others. Breeding the same rarity together can create a new rarer owl and drop a different kind of feather. Owl breeds. It says there are 9 different breeds of owls, all with different rarities. Snowy Barn and Scops owls are common owls. So these are the ones you're going to find in your worlds in warm, cold, and temperate. Tawny. This is also the speckled and eagle owls are rare owls. You can only get them by crossbreeding common owls. Azure, angel, and tiger owls are legendary owls. You can get them by crossbreeding the rare owls. And we also have the elder. Sometimes owls grow up to have wise whiskers and powerful eyebrows. Those are elder owls. They are the only kind of owl that knows how to enchant a witch staff to make them fly. And then talks about trading. So basically owls like raw rabbits, but this trader likes mutton. It also likes pork and beef. So if you don't find any rabbits, go ahead and grab these. Hey, and then do trades, and you're able to trade these. So you can trade a stack of 64. Let's say you wanted to trade some pork, but you only had like 33. You could do that. Let's say you wanted to trade a whole stack of beef. You can actually do that. So rabbit can be quite rare sometimes in Minecraft. This makes it easier. And then she starts talking about quests. Can you help me with some owl quests? You could learn crafting by doing it. Can you tame a pair of owls and bring me an owl feather? You'll need 2 raw rabbits. If you can't find any, again, I can trade you some. So I have it. You don't have it right now. We need to go find some owls in the wild. If you manage to find yourself something like a barned owl, grab yourself some rabbits. They will come to you and you can tame them. Then you can go ahead and breed them. A little baby will pop out and you can get yourself some feathers. Our owl guide is going to need these. So if we tap on her, go to quests, tap on this and say, I have it. We've now completed a quest. Ready to help with some owl quests? Now we have a feather. we should craft an owl guide. I'm great, obviously, but those books have all the details. You'll need a book and an owl feather to craft it. So then open up a crafting table, tap on this, and you'll be given this. And then it's going to explain how to make all of the items. But we first off need to go through each and every single owl. Okay, so let's start with the common ones. Snowy, I love this, is one of the common ones. We'll see what happens when we tame these and breed these. We should end up with some feathers. Another common one, which you've just seen, is going to be a barn. Go ahead and breed these. And Scops is also the other one as well. Okay, here we go. I'm guessing warm, cold, and temperate, or warm, temperate, and cold. Now, there's obviously a couple of different feather types that you can get as well, but we'll go through that. They look awesome. Okay, so what happens if we crossbreed? So we'll do a snowy and a barn. See what we end up with this one this time. Oh, we got a different type of feather. A colorful one. One of them's slightly different. Okay, let's go with this and this. Don't worry if we don't crossbreed them successfully. There's other ones that we can get anyway. But they're awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, I believe these will defend for you. Now, you can tap on them to help them grow up as well, I believe. This one looks slightly different. There we go. I don't know what type this is. Is it the same as before? I think it might be the same as what we've already got. But now we have a whole entire owl army. If I was to do / summon a husk now, do they attack? I think they need equipment before they can actually attack. Look at the way they bounce across the ground. Like, if you run away from them, they're just going to chase you. They're awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now you can make them stay and move as well. Okay, so these are going to be the common owls that you will discover in your world. Let's go through some of the rarer ones. Oh, wait, this one looks a little bit different. Let's get a game mode creative real quick and see which one this one is meant to be. Ah, we got a speckled one. Okay, so we did manage to get ourselves a crossbreed at least. If we go ahead and change our game mode to this, tap on you, go to breeding, go to owl breeds. This is classed as a rare one. You would then have to get another rare one in hopes of getting the legendary. So your rare owls are going to be the tawny owl. You also have the speckled, which you've seen, and the eagle. In order to get the legendary, you would have to crossbreed some of these. But again, it's just a rare chance. Oh, we did. Look at them. Okay, this one is my favorite. I don't know which type that is, but that's awesome. We managed to get ourselves mystic owl feathers. Okay, so we need to grab ourselves a couple more spawn eggs here. I don't want to get too many because we're going to have way too many owls. I need to crossbreed. So let's see what happens if we crossbreed these two. Come on. Oh, no, they're already crossbreeding. Okay, we already crossbred apparently. Okay, let's try this and this. They looked at each other like, you? Yeah, you. That's how you end up with legendary types. So I need to go to game mode creative real quick. Which one is this one? Okay, so that's the eagle one. This one is the azure, which is actually one of the legendary ones. And legendary are going to be azure. We have angel, and we also have the tiger one. So let's go ahead and breed these real quick. Okay, so they can crossbreed, and you might end up with, I think, the elder one if you're lucky, but it's a rarity. So it's not always guaranteed. Come on. A little bit of time. So let's breed these two. See if we end up with the mystical one. Which one's this one? No. Okay, so it must be a rare chance in order to get it. I'm going to try and see if we can get it. If not, there is a special egg or a way to spawn it anyway. But these are so awesome. Okay, I think this is enough owls. I haven't seen it spawn yet, so it has to be a rarity, a very big rarity. As for the ones that can use the broom, they need some kind of, shall we call it a mustache? It's the only way I could explain it in order for this to be used. But there's a bunch of different items that you can craft in this. In order to craft a broom or anything at all, you're going to have to grab yourself the feathers. So if you wanted to make the battle helmet, it requires the mystic owl feather and some copper. The hat requires the owl feather and some wool. You've got the poisoner's hood. So all of these do require the feathers. We have all of the items. Let's get this broom crafted. You need to give it to, I'm guessing, what is considered an elder owl, which seems to be a rarity. There is no way to kind of summon these. Well, let's check out the rest of these, because they'll all do some very exciting things and hold different kinds of items. So I'm giving you that helmet. We'll also give you a witch hat. We're going to turn you into the poisoner, reading glasses. We also have some goggles. I have no idea what this does. No idea. But they can hold a couple of items, including something to do with XP. So they will hold a bottle. Okay, and I think they might be able to make some potions. Which one of you is willing to hold a book? Or oh. Yo, it takes your XP levels. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so which one will you hold? You're not holding that. It will hold a potion. I know one of them will hold a book. Where's the one? Which one will hold a flint? Because I know one of you will hold a flint. I don't know which one it's going to be, though. It's you, right? Is it you? Yes. So this one has arrows. But one will brew potions for you. This one will give you your levels back, as you can see right there. That's so cool, that one. Which one is it? It's you. Okay, so let's read the information inside of the guidebook. In terms of brewing potions, which is the witch hat, use an empty glass bottle on the owl to start brewing. After 5 minutes, your random potion will be ready. Okay. As for this, it says here, use a piece of flint on the owl to have it start fletching. After 5 minutes, your random arrow will appear. Okay, so it just takes a little bit of time. That's all it is. You've also got one with books. You like books. This can be an enchanted book after 5 minutes. We did already do the XP, which is the transmutation goggles. Use an empty glass bottle on the owl to have it bottle a level of experience. Use different metals and ores on the owl to turn them into experience. Oh, okay. So we'd have to put things like iron. And it can be transformed into XP. So you can see my XP bar going up very, very slowly. Yeah, so I like this one so far the best. And then battle owls shoot magic arrows to fight their enemies if you are injured or attacked. It says the owl will attack them too. And then this thing, guardian owls will heal you and your owl. So one of you can hold this. Can you hold this? Aha. It will help me. You can now have the glasses on. They're so cool. I love them. They're awesome. And then this one, the broom. What's this say? Want to fly in the sky with your owl? Use the staff on an elder owl. Yeah, so you need an elder owl, which it only works on elder owls, which would be like this one here, which means you're able to fly up and move. But getting the elder owls is a rarity, like super, super rare. Try and find this. I also think that husk might have been killed. So what I am going to do here is go to game mode creative real quick, because I'd like to get myself a helmet and see if we can get like an army of these guys. So which ones don't have anything? You don't. He did have some. Oh, he was the hooded one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it, I've taken the potion off him by mistake. That was my bad. All right, let's get a couple more of these spawned and tamed. Okay, you can see him finally shooting arrows at the husk. So we get injured, they'll actually fight back. You can see there. So it's useful having a couple of these. One of them does have some kind of amulet and will also heal you as well. I'm going to give you that one. Do you want this one too? Yeah, arrows. What I will say, though, is the arrows aren't very strong and you are prone to being attacked quite easily. The only thing I struggled with was trying to get an elder owl. But it just goes to share how incredibly rare this one is. It could be in many different forms. It might not look like this, from my understanding anyway. And judging from the way the guidebook looks, it could be in different colors. So you could get it as a snowy, you could get it as a barn, you could get it as something completely different. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a free add-on, so take advantage of it. Okay, one last thing. I did finally get myself the potion. This is the lingering potion from this one. So I think when it's ready after 5 minutes, all you need to do is simply tap on them. It can be a completely different potion. So we got obviously lingering as well. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry, little guy. No, come to me. You just have to wait. So I'm guessing the book will be enchanted when it's enchanted. He's healing us. I'm just seeing if anyone's holding an arrow. Is your arrow ready? I don't think that arrow is ready. So it's all just a waiting game. Once it's ready... Wait, I think this one might be ready, guys. I think this one has to be ready, surely, right? No? I don't think it is, no. But yeah, anyway, that's exactly how this works.